Ritbo and welcome back out to Let's Play Risen. I'm your host, Sam Karshmar, and today we're going to take a look at this big-ass mansion and see what's the haps with it. Because Tony over here is looking for a amulet from the dawn. Let's see if we can actually just get inside. Hello!
And what are you doing creeping about round here? Let me guess. You're lost, right?
Just taking in the sights.
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking you can take me in. I'm not the gullible sort. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity, but I can't leave my post.
Yeah, but that's the general theme of the Dawns, man. None of them are the smartest cookies in town.
I'll sort Tony out.
That would be appreciated. He isn't a pretty sight to look at all day, although I would be interested to know what he's after.
Yeah, I can imagine that. But he's not the prettiest thing.
Tony wants to steal something from the house.
Oh yes, what would that be?
He has orders to retrieve an amulet, one of the Don's heirlooms from the house.
What's so special about this amulet?
It's made of gold.
The island's awash with gold these days. Must be more to it than just the gold. But we turned the house upside down and no one found a gold amulet.
Well, like I said, it's an heirloom. I guess that's what makes it special.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
Oh really?
Yes. And if Tony fails to get hold of it, he'll have to disappear from town.
And you think the amulet has to be in this house? But we've searched it.
But what if you missed it?
You think your eyes are better than ours, huh? Well, go on then. Step inside. Let's put them to the test.
Huh. I like how he's so accepting now that I can enter the house.
I've heard you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right. And he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
Ah yes, this is one of the triplets. The other two don't care about him and leave him to rot in here. And I think they are both in possession of a golden bowl, and I'm pretty sure he's the third one.
About this treasure seeker. What is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Yes, exactly.
Isn't there a way you can forget all this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on.
Alright. Jeez, what the hell is happening? Is the world ending? What the hell? Like, I guess it's the sun is rising, but this is an incredibly unnatural sun tune. Like, it looks like everything has like a whole yellow filter over it. Oh well, let's just go inside. Good morning, everybody! Let me take some gold coins. Oh, there was actually somebody sitting in the corner. Not just a warrior of the order, you're not worth talking to. Ooh, more stuff. Yeah, you did not I hope you didn't expect me to not steal everything. I think that I think that's the poster he whatchamacallit talked about. Let's first scope the place out for other stuff to take a look at. Because there's a lot of valuable stuff in here. Like those chairs. No, not really. Goblet. Yank. What's in here? Bread, berries. Alright. What's in here? Hooray! 2 gold coins. Yes. And a candlestick. That's actually worth it. What is upstairs? This is a pretty big manor, I have to say. Gold coin. in here. Stuff to take. Treasure chest. Let's see what treasure we can find.
It worked.
At least an easy combination. Ooh, 250 gold. 250 dosh. Not bad. I'll take that for $1 or for 250 gold coins. Bench, that's a water pipe. Oh, that's Ulf. And that's a water. You know, that's kind of a weird way to have him, to hold him prisoner by just having him inside that house.
Too difficult.
Oh, boo. Ooh, lockpick. That's good. And again, 2 random gold coins. That's nothing I can steal. Oh, hello there. I hope you don't mind me stealing everything. Like the cupboard right behind you. Nope. He ain't caring.
You going to stand here all day?
Well, currently you're the guy standing around all day. That's fine. Not gonna risk having to read out just for a simple thing. Simple piece of wine. Okay, let's actually talk to Wolf.
Well, you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined. When I'm not being held prisoner, that is.
Yep, he has the same shit-eating face.
What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls, and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls unless they pay me a decent price.
How much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, at least you're talking price. That's more than they are. Give me 200 gold and I'll tell you where I hid mine. Deal?
200? Jesus.
You're a treasure seeker. Any good?
My brothers and I are the best.
You're one of the triplets. You always work together.
3 heads are better than 1. And 3 sets of arms when it comes to shoveling. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs they filled the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island. And now we're stuck here.
Who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid, skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
For that you look pretty scrawny, considering all things.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town first. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. You need me? You'll have to convince Hernandez to let me go.
How do I convince Hernandez to let you go?
Well, you know why they're holding me. They want the 3 bowls.
So?
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation, I'm suddenly less interesting. Find them. Make them disappear.
How can I take these bowls out of circulation?
Well, if you can get your hands on them, you can sell them to someone who can get them out of town.
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
Then it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
Look, just tell me where this golden bowl is hidden, or you'll rot here.
That knowledge is valuable. No payment, no information.
I thought you wanted out of here.
I'm not going to sell myself short to get out. No point in being free without a future, is there?
Well, considering that you would be at least free and could get more valuables.
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect for ore with a pickaxe.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same.
Only ore's much less interesting than treasure.
Oh, you know, might as well learn that.
Show me how to prospect.
Only costs 100 gold and 5 learning points, so why not?
Show me how to prospect.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight. That's very important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the rock will splinter, then it's worthless. Don't expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the time and you can make decent coin from prospecting.
Let me actually quick save and see what the different options are.
I could use your help. There's a large temple on the east of the island. It's still sealed. The Inquisition can't have found it yet.
That sounds promising. Temples almost always equal treasure, especially on this island. What does the entrance look like?
I don't know. I've never been there myself.
Then best you scope it out first. Once you know more about the place, come back and see us. Then we'll know if we can be any help.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'll get you out of town.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'll get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbor Quay.
I like how both brothers are are drinking different taverns for no reason. Okay, let's actually get the amulet because it's it's downstairs. Whee. Huh. I wonder if I'm still thinking about whether there's like an option to not buy the balls, but I think we pretty much have to. Also, we can, see the door. Okay. Hey, come on. I know there's a switch. There we go. What? It's the whole thing? Hello, bookstand.
This text is about magic spells.
Oh man. Let's see. Amulet of the Dawn's family. Piercing weapon protection plus 10. Oh, found it. And now some treasure chests.
It broke.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh damn it.
Did it?
That are 2 lockpicks broken. Let's see, how many lockpicks do I still have left? Are they under miscellaneous, I think? 5 lockpicks. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so let's see. I hope actually that he also lets the other guy free as long as if I help him with that. Alright, now I also have the option to either rat out Tony. Yeah. I don't even want to doubt that. Let's just rat out Tony.
Here. This seems to be the Don's amulet.
Well, would you look at that? And the boys said they'd gone through everything. Right, I'll take it from here. Have a few gold coins for your trouble. And tell Tony his prize has been snatched from under his nose. Maybe he'll stop his skulking about.
Nope, apparently that's not the way to do. Okay, Tony, piss off.
I found Don Esteban's amulet.
You did? Where is it?
Hernandez has it.
You what? What happened? How did he even know it was there? You realize I've got to tell a Don. You've dropped me into a world of shit.
Oh no, poor Tony the Tiger. Let's see. What other quests do I still have active? Let's see, find the 3 golden balls. Search for oh yeah, the Romanos gold is the thing that I can do, that I decided to skip. Piece in order, that's like part of a bigger quest. Harbor Town, everything that is nailed down. Oh yeah, 50 pullbacks. It's the Bruegel thing. Sons of Tilda. Person treasure hunter. Get rid of Sid. But he wants to leave town. Evidence for Marcello. Yeah, I guess I can rat out Weasel as the next part.
These packages may interest you.
What's this? My, oh my. That is a lot of Bruegel weed.
The packages are weasels. You wanted proof? This should be enough.
This is more than enough.
So he'll be sent to the monastery.
Weasel as a recruit? Every man would have to watch their back. No, it's enough if he leaves town. Let him crawl back to the swamp. You found the evidence. I hope you can be counted on to make sure he leaves.
Weasel hunt. And the quest probably just contains me going to him and saying he should fuck off. Also,
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What? Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
why thank you. How nice of you. Yeah. Hello, Weasel.
Marcello has got the packages.
What? The Don's gonna be pissed off about this. Really pissed off.
Oh, really? I thought it was the Inquisition's town.
I don't think so.
Leave the town. You get one chance.
This is my town. Our town. You'll never be rid of us. We'll be back.
Oh. I guess I automatically fucked up some quests. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, that I can't do. Well, I guess I like fucked up one little quest, like talking to somebody. But oh well. Okay, Sons of Tilda. Do we actually have now enough people to actually join the order? But there's
Boy! You! Carlos wants a word. Head up to the guardhouse.
Jesus Christ, that was strange voice acting. Yeah, I think we've did enough stuff to actually ensure being part of the Inquisition. Hello, Elsa. You're a big fat ox. But there's still some There's still some quests I haven't done, like purse for the lady. I'm going to get purse from. Yeah, a real man doesn't ask. Did I get by any chance some pearls? I mean, I looted so much stuff. But it doesn't look like I got any pearls. Wait, can I just... What are you doing? Yeah, she also said she wants a pearl necklace. So I don't think that's gonna... What are you doing, my friend? Alright, let's actually go talk to Carlos. Because I think we have the option now to join the order. Also, I think one of those guys... yeah, Felipe.
What do you want?
What's with that staff?
I'm a trainer. I teach staff fighting. Not a lot of call for that here.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been trained, and they have to spend their time keeping the peace. What about you? Would you like to train?
I'd like...
Not really, honestly. Staffs are for weird people. See, but now I can actually steal stuff from in here. Like that apple. And that Siemens chest. At least some stuff is in there.
That didn't do it. Oh no.
Damn it. Why are my
That wasn't it.
lockpicks keep breaking?
Yes.
I don't like that. And only for a healing potion and 6 gold. Not worth it.
That didn't do it. Yes.
There we go. Torch and 12 gold. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's lag our way to Carlos. See what he has to say. Probably good job, my friend. Oh, there's... Thank you. Okay, hello, buddy.
Ah, good thing you're here. I've been hearing rumors, but I want the news straight from you.
About the Don's followers. Delgado was collecting protection money in the gutters. I've stopped him.
The Don has... It is well you have stopped
Let's just go through this stuff.
It was a...
About...
That... He...
About... But he...
well done.
I wonder if that stops all the quest lines. Let's actually see.
We've disrupted the Don's plans. The town should be safe for now.
Yes, we certainly have less to deal with now, and weakening the Don strengthens us. It is only a question of time until the Don finally abandons his plans altogether. Now it is time that we dealt with the artifact smuggling. I must know how the artifacts are leaving the town without being found.
I will stop the artifact smugglers.
Good. I have heard rumors that the brothel on the Harbor Quay is connected with the smuggling, but I can't imagine Sonia is behind this racket. If you were to find proof of who is, we could finally arrest the smugglers.
Alright. That sounds like a plan. I hope, apologies if somebody would have liked to have that recap of all the different things we've done, but I thought that's just a little bit redundant. And plus we're also not completely through with it. I still need, like, the thing is I have so many like interconnected quests, because I still need to find out per necklace for that one bratty person. I could have sworn this guy has a pearl necklace. Jack? Let me actually check again. Or check again. Haha. But he actually hasn't. However, I'm gonna take these lockpicks. Because the lockpicks are pretty useful. I might as well also just get rid of some stuff. These small shields. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, that's a bench. If I could only remember where to get...
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Where to actually get the pearl necklace from. Okay, Erickson doesn't want to say anything. Because he could be probably one of the smugglers. It's so empty in here suddenly. Olga doesn't want to talk to me either. Hello, Sonia.
I do.
I'm all ears.
Those are just the normal things. Is it just finding like a hidden switch again and that's it? Like right here? No. Right here. Yes. I wonder where we would actually learn that from. Because I just knew that by memory. Hello there. Somebody's drinking.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I came to see if you have any casual work.
Work? I can get my hands on enough workers if I need them. I'll take your gold, though, if there's something you'd like to buy while you're here.
What are you selling?
Antiques. Golden ones. Things brought in by the refugees. All legit. I have provenance for all of them.
Let's see. He has Ring of Health, Ring of Marksmanship, Tell a Joke, and lockpicks. I'll actually take the lockpicks. You can have a bunch of rusty two-handed swords. And some rusty swords. And what else is there to give? Plate, why not? No. Yeah. Just throw everything in, why not? Also throw in a single arrow so it gets to an even number or a whole number. Thank you.
Why are you back here in a storeroom?
Dangerous times. Lots of thieves. Man needs security.
You're hiding. Hiding from whom?
There's a world of difference between hiding and being discreet.
And where do these antiques come from?
Inheritances, grandmother's mantelpieces, and farmers' hideaways. A man gets caught selling anything illegal, trading artifacts, he gets in trouble. I deal in antiques.
Yeah, you're almost fooling it.
Where does that passage over there lead to?
That's no passage. That's a storeroom. And you're going to stay away from it. Because it's my business.
So what brings a man like you into a storeroom?
There you go again. Blunt you are. I'm a man trying to make a living in difficult times. Times when creatures would take your life off you, and your fellow man would strip you of your pride. And what's a man without pride?
This is why you don't like the Inquisition being here.
The Don knows pride. I'm talking about years of injustice, years of faceless men, names on paper from the mainland deciding our fate. I'm talking about using events to escape the chains they've been keeping us in. People think it's just about surviving. But what's the point of having a life if you spend it paying taxes, working to the bone for others to live in gold and silk?
A man needs pride.
I'm thinking you must be that castaway. I've heard you've been helpful. Helpful to the Inquisitor, that is.
What makes you say that?
Oh, you know what it's like. Word gets around. And you do seem to be everywhere, collaborating, doing his good works. Good for him, that is. And his good seems to be leaving others starving, doesn't it?
Well, and we just leave it at that. Interesting. That was interesting indeed. It's like, well, let's have a big dialogue and then we just suddenly leave it be. Hello there, there's a switch.
Nothing here worth my time.
Where am I? Oh well. Oh, that's the Don's house. Yes, that's the Don's house. Good to know about this path.
That didn't do it.
Now to steal some
It
chests. To nick some chests. Iron ore, reefer. And yes, this is, by the way, going to be... Wait. Ah, there's the door. I was about to say, where the fuck... Where did the passageway go? Did it close? But no, I'm just blind. But yeah, as you might obviously tell, this is not going to be a storeroom back here. It is going to be... Drum roll. Oh, there are actually several exits.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Ah, never mind then. Still drum roll. Oh, apples. Let's delay it some more, because I need to get some apples. And that hemlock, and that mushroom.
I'll have to pick this,
Oh.
or find the key.
Yeah, but you can like glance through it. This is actually way outside. This is the path the bandits have been using in order to smuggle stuff. And I guess it's just gonna be it.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
So I guess he won't, I've never done the quest line like that, so I'm a little bit, or did I? No, obviously I did that once, but I don't remember because it's been such a long time. I wonder what she is going to say. Hello.
I'm all...
She doesn't give a shit. I like how she has a hidden passageway in her brothel and you can't even confront her about it. On the other hand, I'm actually not entirely sure how that worked in the end. Like, I think you're supposed to get a hint how this works, but I can be thoroughly mistaken. Also, I quickly want to check while I'm... Oh, there we go, now it's jumping normally again. Give Roman off his chest. because he actually gives a fair amount of money for that. So I can also finish this quest, because I think it's more or less time to wrap everything up in this place. Although I'm still on the lookout for a pearl necklace. Hello, Roma.
Here is your casket.
You found it? Anyone see you fetching it?
No one important.
Strangely, that doesn't put me at ease.
This casket is heavy. I'm guessing I brought you more than clean shirts. Maybe shirts and the gold the Inquisition is looking for?
Could be. Or it could be my shirt buttons are just extremely heavy.
Could be.
A lesser man would have forced the lock to find out.
I gave you my word.
And a man's word is worth more than gold. Though gold never goes amiss. What say I throw 300 gold your way?
Then it would be rude of me to turn it down.
Stranger or friend, a decent deed is worth a decent reward.
Alright, wonderful. Although I'm actually not sure if I would get more gold, considering Commandant Carlos actually hands out gold rewards. Oh well. So, what is there still to do in Harbor Town? Just to take a look-see. As soon as my character finally gets up again. Come on. Mush mush. Alright, let's see. We still have... This is actually... I think we already found the solution to this one. So, one thing we need to do is get all the 3 golden balls. Then get rid of Sid. Yes, I don't... Yeah, I've already did that, but I first want to actually get a pearl necklace so she gives back the ring, which belongs to Nelson. And she won't give it back when Sid is leaving town. So, I guess it hinges on finding a pearl necklace and getting the 3 golden balls. I think, yeah, I'll figure it out where to get a pearl necklace from in the next episode of Let's Play Risen. So, I was your host, I was Karshmar, and au revoir.